The following contest is a last woman standing match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
Jade Cargill is like a superhero come to life on the grandest stage of them all.
She looks like a superstar. She moves like a superstar. She commands attention like a superstar.
Jade already has a major WrestleMania win to her name, and she's just getting started at the showcase of the Immortals. The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
Just look at Jade, a true powerhouse of the women's division.
Yeah, a living marvel with otherworldly athleticism.
And the scary part is, we've only just scratched the surface. A once-in-a-lifetime talent. Here comes Chyna. Chyna has had success at WrestleMania. Remember, Byron, she won the Women's Championship here.
Yeah, WrestleMania, the only stage worthy of the legendary Chyna.
I'm excited for the upcoming display of athleticism we're going to get from Chyna.
Yeah, how about the truly unmatched strength of Chyna? Chyna's opponent is going to have her hands full. You have to wonder if this is the last night she carries that title to the ring.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill. And her opponent from Redondo Beach, California, the WWE Women's World Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and it's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Cross body.
I can't believe someone that big can fly like that.
Oh, man.
Measured knee drop.
Now, Byron, what's up? Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness. It's a torture rack.
Up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter, and a great break. She turns it around with the reversal.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches. Ripcord. Oh my goodness, nasty line. And she just avoided some serious damage. And now dropping the bombs.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
Jay taking on some damage.
Last man standing matches are all about inflicting as much damage on your opponent as you possibly can, Cole. I have no doubt in my mind she's going to return the favor soon.
He was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. He was only thinking about dominance.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Boom, face first. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Mass handle from the middle rope.
China standing tall, ready to dominate. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
So hard into the ring post.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Frankensteiner. The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
She's back up before the count of 10.
Showing her determination.
Check out this power from China. Boom! Powerbomb.
The patented dominance of China on full display.
Look at China taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Reverse on Cargill.
I don't think Cargill could prevent what's incoming.
China looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
The champ taking care of business here. 1, 2, 3. China is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. That's 7. It's getting close.
Does she think she's in a pose-up or something? This is a wrestling match.
Drop kick with precision. 1, 2, 3.
Trying to get the crowd on her side. 6. Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
Here we go.
Inside DDT.
Lights out. And a brazen display of confidence from China right here. Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
6. Reps at 7. Are we going to see any signs of life?
Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here.
Gosh. Clothesline. So effective. And China has established control.
Yeah, China is really remaining the aggressor here.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort. Big boot.
Cargill just looking to humiliate her opponent. Brutal club.
Got out of the way that time. And now dropping the bombs. China showing absolutely no respect for her opponent. 4, 5, 6.
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
It knew what was coming there.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Cargill drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
And we're deep into this last man standing match now. Every blow makes it harder and harder to stay off the ground. China playing to the crowd now. And she's broken the referee's count, working to get to her feet and continue on in this match.
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Handspring.
China is dialing in.
Oh, look at the match winner of the world, China!
Perfect execution from the champ.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
China drawing big reaction from the crowd.
Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
Now China can carry that championship home once again.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, and still a WWE Women's World Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
A successful title defense for our champion.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title around her waist.
The following contest is a triple threat steel cage match and is for the ECW Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
Introducing the challenger from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. The WWE Universe is about to see some fighting, biting.
Oh, don't forget about the barking, Cole.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Originals, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 280 pounds, Junkyard Dog.
One of the most electrifying and charismatic superstars of all time on the grandest stage of them all.
Well, it might be the only location big enough to contain JYD's aura.
Dogs off the leash, one WrestleMania-size thump incoming. Can't keep a good dog down.
JYD will only ever come back biting even harder, barking even louder.
Because that's what JYD is all about. The eighth wonder of the world.
The one and only Andre the Giant.
And introducing the champion, representing the corporation, from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the ECW Heavyweight Champion, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
This man played a major role in building WrestleMania into the spectacle that it is today as part of the biggest main event ever. Two brands that are synonymous with each other, Corey. WrestleMania and Andre the Giant.
One of the challenging aspects of a steel cage match is you have to play offense and defense at the same time.
Victory can be achieved by pinfall, submission, or escape. And the unforgiving cage can tear you to shreds in the process.
That's why I say do unto others before they do unto you, especially in a cage match.
Uh-oh. What a hurricane. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. This is just nasty.
Hoisted up.
Look at this power slam. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker.
He's able to counter that. KOD beat him to the punch. Lariat.
Good Lord, that was nasty.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Clothesline.
Wow, picture-perfect moonsault.
Andre gets fended off.
Never had a chance to block any of those. Top of the cage is so close, yet so far.
Having a seat at the very top of the steel cage. Oh, what a tap.
Their opponent gets countered with a right hand.
Gets slammed down. Reversal. Well scouted. This is a situation you ought to avoid. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit. It'll lose their giant man.
Flattened. The path to the championship. Kicks out. He still has life.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Meeting the minds creates separation.
Yes, press. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Evades the attack.
Ouch. Caught Spanish fly.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Reversal. He saw that coming. Great wall with the champion into the pin. The challenger forces a shoulder up.
I'm having a hard time believing that one. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Body slam.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
He's not in a good spot here, guys. Great challenge.
And Andre lining it up. Andre drops a massive elbow. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
The champ got reeling a little by that last blow.
I don't think anyone wants to spend any more time in this cage.
Well-touched headbutt.
JYD muscling up his opponent.
Look at him go with a thumb.
We might see a new champion crowned. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Wow, what a club. I'll tell you, this guy's no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back.
brace against the turnbuckles.
Scoop slam!
Quick count after one.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way. Working the midsection there. Such incredible power on display.
The challenger struggling to be crowned champion. He breaks the pin. JYD gets caught with a counter. Big punch. And deep into this match, Andre is taking on more unwelcome damage.
Yeah, Andre may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Textbook scoop slam. Look at this strength. Big power slam.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
The champ with the pin.
Bringing up the pin right there. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
They're showing blatant.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? He is struggling to find an escape.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
And now propped up in the corner. Oh, what a quick answer.
Good Lord.
There's the pin for the championship.
Got it. New champion.
We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here's your winner, and the new ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Dog.
He won the title here in the gold.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
From basketball to movies to dominating WWE. Shaq on the grandest stage of them all once again. Remember, Shaq was a surprise entrant in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal back at WrestleMania 32.
The biggest athlete under the brightest light, Shaq, is ready for WrestleMania.
Are you not entertained?
Get ready for the Shaq attack.
I can't wait to see it.
Oh, get ready. Hulkamania is about to run wild.
The immortal Hulk Hogan, a man who has quickly grown synonymous with WrestleMania.
Without a doubt, he main evented the first 3 WrestleManias, including one of the biggest WrestleMania matches in WWE history against Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 3.
Well, let's not forget his epic battles against the likes of Randy Savage and the Ultimate Warrior.
And tonight's match will further prove that Hulkamania and WrestleMania are one and the same.
WWE Universe on its feet for the immortal Hulk Hogan.
And Michael, you can see exactly why Hulkamania will never die.
Introducing the challenger from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 360 pounds, Shaquille O'Neal. And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the immortal Hogan!
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with
so much history. Oh, the winner almost becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue. Well, it is unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans, as some have.
Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Tossing them aside.
And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily. We could be very close to seeing a humbled Hogan here.
Oh, big boot.
Hogan out of the way in time.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
Hulkster's getting carved and dissected.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
Power slam.
Treating the champ like a child, lifting them up and sending them crashing down like they're nothing.
Being carried around now. Ooh, nasty. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Not yet.
Snatching their opponent up into a power slam.
And he turned it around.
Hogan managing to get some control back now.
Good chance for Hogan to gain his wits about him.
Picked up and being carried around now. Getting tossed around. The challenger is going for it.
Kicked out. They got close there. It could be do or die time.
Uh-oh.
Big reversal from the Hulkster. Corey, it doesn't get more resilient than Hulk Hogan. How can you even combat someone who seemingly has no quit?
Every superstar has their breaking point, Cole, even the Hulkster. Unleash a barrage of offense on him long enough, and eventually he'll reach his. It won't be easy, but it is possible. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Like a brick wall running into you.
Now trampling the opposition.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
And a little disrespect for dessert.
So come on now. So I guess that's what it means to do whatever it takes to stay champion?
Thunderous right hand.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Oh! What a reversal!
Oh my goodness! Ring-shaking powerbomb.
The referee is so close to calling a countout.
Delivered into the barricade.
Shaquille O'Neal trying to bring the audience along.
That's it! Shaq able to get the win! Now let's take a look back at these guys in action. Here is your winner, Shaquille O'Neal. Rules are rules, and the referee deemed this one a countout.
When it comes down to the record books, a win is a win no matter the conditions. They should still be proud.
Are you not entertained?
The following is a tag team ladder match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Ladies and gentlemen, the title will be hanging high above the ring here tonight in what promises to be an incredible ladder match.
And as we've seen in the past, the ladder will likely become more than just a set of steps used to reach the championship. There's a good chance we'll see it used as a weapon as well.
Step into the doghouse.
Oh, you didn't know?
WWE tag titles are the light at the end of the tunnel in this ladder match. It has just begun with Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Billy Gunn and Road Dogg.
Such an image to see everyone fight for what's dangling 15 feet in the air. But right now, that prize looks so far away for each of these superstars.
15 feet might as well be outer space when you have to deal with this man on the top.
Crash landing.
Tapped off with a big one.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Is there any strategy to a ladder match, or is it just pure chaos?
Sometimes chaos is the strategy, Cole. If there's constant action and ladders flying everywhere, you can at least be sure no one else is safely making their climb.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with the Road Dogg.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Ooh, right hand for good measure. Taking things back into the ring. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And breaks out of the sleeper. Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Able to make a timely escape. He's quick to get out of the way there. Scoop slam.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Looks cross body.
Whoa. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And both got tested there.
Jay's confidence really showed happening over there.
Billy Gunn with a nice turnaround.
Oh no, he is in a bad way.
Well, he got busted wide open by that.
Pump handle applied.
Big slam. And now, the literal ladder of success could be waiting for him.
Oh my.
Inflicting pain at will.
Jay quickly moves.
He's leaving the ring now. No counts to worry about.
Thunderous power. Oh, good Brady. He went for the ladder. What's he going to do with that?
And that was a well-executed attack. And slides back into the ring.
Into the neckbreaker. Beautiful. Ooh. Right to top rope.
Oh, nasty headbutt. The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Taking this match to the outside.
Blast off!
Jumping leaping attack.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Oh, man.
Right out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Takes him down.
Really expected that one.
You got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb? This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? This is the chance. Could be the only one.
All has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together. So close to walking out the winner now.
This could be it. He can end it here.
More than fired up right now.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that comeback stick.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's getting it all out here.
Take on.
Slides back into the ring.
That's going to be on the highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. He's able to dodge out of the way.
He has an answer for Jay. What a shot. And this place is just...
Are you headed towards a title change? Ooh.
Talking about force. That'll give you whiplash.
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal.
Break the jaw. What a shot.
This is turning into Swanson Street.
Really going.
He's trying to get him.
Back in the ring. The champ might have sealed things.
He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
He'll get on the hook here.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Gets lifted into position.
Jeez, and Jay was off the top there. Boom.
And retaliates with a counter. Look at the left. The southpaw action. Listen. DDT. Oh, that just...
It looks like it busted him open.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? Driven down with a jackhammer.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And there was some force on that move. He quickly slides into the ring.
That's not how you're supposed to move left. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here.
Someone needs to step in.
Ascending the ladder now.
A kick to the gut. Setting up their opponent now. Slam.
He has to capitalize now. Get to a ladder.
And there's got to be a concern for Jay at this point.
I think Jay's realizing the toll this match is taking on him.
Setting the ladder up in the corner, but it's anyone's guess what's coming next.
I got some ideas.
displaying how far. Earth-shattering.
This is going to be trouble. And back into the ring.
This might be it.
Pump handle applied. Handle slam. And that should create an opening.
Opportunity now to make the climb. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Here we go. He's going to try.
Slow and steady will bring the race in this situation.
Keeping it. Could this be it?
Straining to get this thing down.
You got to do everything you can at this point.
Success is within reach.
Oh, man.
Hands on him, but can't quite grab him. Attacks are flying on the ladder now.
This is so unsafe.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it.
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looks.
Oh, he's going to do it. He's going to.
They got it. And they're the new tag team champions.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here are your winners, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
This team took the risk and they get the reward in this ladder match.
Extra competitors definitely added extra chaos, but this team weathered the storm and made that all-important climb to victory.
The following is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Well, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
Continuing his story at the Showcase of Immortals.
I swear the pressure only makes Cody Rhodes better.
Cody made his WWE return at WrestleMania. He finished the story at WrestleMania. But tonight, Might be his biggest WrestleMania moment yet. He fights every night to make his family, make his father proud.
Well, I think they'll be even prouder after his match tonight.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
Beholder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever. This man may consider himself a star, but Cody intends on leaving him in the dust.
Introducing the challenger. From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And his opponent, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Oba Femi.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE.
So much history attached. So the takedown of their opponent, and there it is.
It's time to go to school with the... Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Uh-oh. Getting out of harm's way.
High-impact offense like that is exactly what you want to do in a title fight.
He's lining him up. Oh! Middle rope, and does not get it.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Dragon screw.
Ooh, right to the arm. Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up, followed by
a bionic elbow. Oh, goodness. goodness, what a moonsault.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Rhodes causing damage, causing harm.
Corey, if you could give Cody one piece of advice for this match, what would it be?
For Cody to tap into that connection he has with the WWE Universe and use the crowd as pure fuel. Now, usually that wouldn't be my go-to suggestion, but in Cody's case, it truly can be a game-winning strategy.
Making his way to the top here. From the top rope. He answers right back. Oh, a deafening blow to the chest. And what a push. Stomping away. With authority.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Elbow throw, saying not today. Oh my goodness.
A show of disrespect from Femi.
Time for him to get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out here. Clothesline.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
He just flipped the script there.
Femi gets cut off.
And now placed in the corner.
Clubbing blow. Oh, man, right to the neck.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Stunner suplex. And he's going to the outside, which will start a counthouse. And he re-enters into the ring.
Time to go for a ride. Tossed a substantial distance.
And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then...
My Lord!
Just another insane display of power.
Look at this power from Oba. My God! It's like we're seeing the power of an uncaged animal right now.
Pops up there.
First embrace.
Champ close to ending it here.
There's two.
Don't believe it.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. There's no two ways about it. This is dominance, gentlemen. Cody is losing command in this one.
I don't see Femi relenting anytime soon.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power. My Lord!
Counter from Rhodes.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. I don't know what more this superstar could do to put him away.
Cody looking for the win. Crossroads. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
No, he beats the count.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
Disbelief on the face of the American.
Rhodes has his opponent. Can the champ recover from that?
2 count. The champ kicks out at 2.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
From the opposition. Each quickly, finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
My Lord! Pin attempt by the champion. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Sky high. Down with the elbow. Falls up, shoulders down. 2.
All the thing shows he is no paper champ.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion,
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes the gold medalist. Gentlemen, the wrestling machine is at WrestleMania.
He has stood toe-to-toe with all-time greats at WrestleMania. The likes of Shawn Michaels and Triple H.
And don't forget Corbin.
Ugh, I wish I could.
Here comes the Hitman.
Oh, yeah, the excellence of execution. The excellence of execution is here, and we know Bret Hart shines on the stage of WrestleMania.
A master technician. Few, if anyone in history, has done it better than the Hitman.
Think about the fact that Hart won the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 10, the classic Iron Man match at WrestleMania 12, and Bret Hart prepared for yet another incredible WrestleMania moment.
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle. And his opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time, because everything's about to change in just a few seconds.
A championship match like this tends to do such things. These superstars know that only high-level performers get this spotlight.
Big fight field, big fight atmosphere, World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight. Wow, he reversed Angle.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
Love it.
And we just saw some serious offense.
These two showing how well they know each other.
One over the 10th Street Slam.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Oh my, down with authority. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Hitman expected that. Atomic drop. Ooh. Nice job dodging contact there. Belly to belly. Ooh. Oh, what the gut. A narrow escape.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
And he retaliates.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Oh, jeez. Fends it up. Good count. Hart wasting no motion on the counter.
Call it academic. That's just the way it goes with the excellence of execution.
Nice takedown. But a step through. Into the vintage sharpshooter from Bret Hart. Sharpshooter. Submission hold locked in.
He's got to get out of this.
Gotta find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Back elbow blows that one out.
Countering each other again and again. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Hitman staying on the attack.
Bret came with a game plan, and he's executing it. Repeated hits like that are going to happen very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Come on. This has got way too far. Just stop this already.
An incredible moonsault.
Angle showing no concern for who he's in the ring with. It's a sign of confidence.
Snap power slam.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
The longest.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Boom!
Angle with the aversion. That disturbing impact.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor. It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
Catches the leg. Ankle lock.
An agonizing hold to be caught in.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
What are they doing here? Oh, one step ahead of Angle.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Here they go.
Angle with the Angle slam.
It's moves like that that earn Angle the moniker the Wrestling Machine.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Oh my God, what a crossbody. It's a win. Stepping through. It's turning on the belly. The sharpshooter. He's struggling against this submission hold.
The tap out will not cost him the match here. And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
1, 2, 3. A polarizing response to the hitman from the WWE Universe.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match and said, step through. Here it comes. Bret Hart, sharpshooter.
He's got the sharpshooter.
Using, is Hart going to tap him with the sharpshooter? Wait a minute. What a counter. Oh, did you hear that? Inverted power slam.
That's going to hurt.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
He dodges out danger. An Angle telling the crowd to watch it.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10.
Did you hear the clank of the hammer? 1, 2, 3.
Hitman is lasered in. Could be looking for it.
Fire into a DDT.
1, 2. The wrestling machine thriving off the energy of the WWE Universe.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Smash! Angle pausing to soak up the adulation.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Oh, man. No doubt about it. This is just an extreme insult to injury.
Running out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Mercilessly attacking over and over
Kurt Angle in need of a reprieve.
Angle needs to reformulate a game plan. Angle with a spectacular single leg into the ankle lock.
The ankle lock is in.
This could be lights out. He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Angle playing to the crowd. Let's see if they tell him he sucks.
Threatening the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
WWE Universe, Kurt Angle's championship reign has begun.
Now here's another quick look at some of the last man standing match we've had the good fortune to watch. Good stuff.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Kurt Angle.
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.
The following is an Iron Man match, and it's for the WWE Championship.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Now, Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
Here's what you're dealing with when you're facing Triple H. Not only can the game punish you with mental power, but physical power as well. That's going to be a lot for him to contend with.
The game
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down.
Sneak attack.
But why?
Not holding anything back here.
Hey, you get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences.
And now this match is officially begun.
Dragon sleeper. It's not really the kind of sleep yet. With a clothesline. And avoids taking any damage.
Femi gets caught. Do you think these superstars are prepared for this lengthy Iron Man match?
No one has ever truly prepared for this stipulation, Michael, but I think they've done the best they can. They trained, hydrated, and stretched, and entered the ring tonight in peak physical condition.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, but Femi just man.
And he goes for the pin. And easily kicks out of the count.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
Taking things to the outside. We've got to make sure to heed the official's count. And now he's back into the ring.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Tossed aside. And a message sent there letting the champion know the kid gloves are off. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Double axe handle. A big back elbow. Oh, he flips that around.
Just one.
And he goes for the pin. He narrowly avoids the count.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on it. Turns that way.
And Femi being the taking a breather here.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Boom! And a well-timed counter. This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
And he slides him back to the mat. Wicked shot. Here we go. That summons from the pedigree.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight. Thunderous clock comes down. Very effective.
Clothesline right to the back of the neck.
And a double axe handle smash. Denied with an elbow.
Triple H dodges that one.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
What a kick.
got him in the corner now.
That catch is overlooking. Caught in a bad spot.
Face first.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Shoulders down.
The determination of the challenger keeps this match going.
You can just see how much this title means, how much one is willing to go to claim themselves as the new champion.
The game knew exactly how to play his opponent with that one.
The cerebral assassin with the kick to the abdomen before that's gonna be it. Consider the championship retained.
There's two. Deep into the match, and the champ gets a fall.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Now a little more than half the clock is run down in this Iron Man match.
You can see the is clearly attempting to break away with a solid 2-5 lead.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Far off with an elbow. He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down. This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of the match.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Clothesline.
Impact.
Look at this power from Oba. Just manhandling his opponent.
Pops up there.
He's really pushing the limit here. Getting close to a count out.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
He beats the count.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Maybe saw what was coming.
Pops up there.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Triple H needs to find a little extra steam to get himself out of harm's way.
Ireland's call. He's going to the plan. This could be it. He got it. He got the fall. Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then will this be enough?
Something special from the champ here.
Look out! Misses big time.
Power slam.
Wheels turning. What does the cerebral assassin have in store? Kick gets caught. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. And Femi showing there's still quite a bit of fight left.
Pops up there.
The ruler with the fall from Grace. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Wow, just barely making it out.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon. Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? Majority of the clock is gone. Iron Man testing these athletes' mettle.
And the difference is only one fall. The tension is wrenching up from here on out.
Ooh, scattered that one.
The game is one step by now.
Saw it coming and went for the defensive headbutt.
Set up in the corner now.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
This superstar's got the grip. Into the choke.
This could do it. Kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Elbow drop. Ooh. Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
You got to dodge just in time. Pops up there.
A fall from Grace.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
And he captures the fall with that. Ooh. And Femi is going full tilt here.
And I don't see Femi relenting anytime soon.
Oh, look out.
Driven struck down.
Is it enough? The cover. Two. He got one. He wraps up a fall. Boom. And less than a tenth of this match left to go. It's been nothing but exhausting battle.
And just a single fall is the margin of separation. We might see desperation tactics coming into play.
Of this crowd.
Nicely done.
And Triple H certainly got the worst of that attack.
Triple H is going to have to go deep into his playbook if he wants to regain the edge in this match.
And with that, Oba Femi is your new champion.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Oba Femi.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.